Good morning. The Subcommittee on Government Operations will come to order, and I want to welcome everyone to this, what I think is going to be an important bipartisan hearing today. Without objection, the chair may declare recess at any time, and I recognize myself for making an opening statement. To our witnesses that are here today and to the people who have taken time to come here to see today, as well as my colleagues, I want to really dispense with my opening statement, and without objection, I'll enter that into the record. But what I'd like to say is that this is a follow-up to the meetings which we have held for the last few years, where there was active discussion not just about what we were going to do to recognize what might be considered waste, fraud, or abuse, or money that was spent by the federal government that did not equal that which it was intended to do, which kept money away from the real recipients and for people who would have benefited with congressional intent. As you will recall, last year we held what was a meeting in October whereby we had GAO and others who came to speak with us, and they came up with what might be a 3-year number of their ideas about inappropriate payments, then waste, fraud, and abuse, but things that were paid that we felt like were not permissible or following the intent of the law or the needs of the money. Mr. Mfume and I at that time looked at each other and said, we are going to work together. We are going to challenge GAO to come back to us. We are going to find within the government other particular people who have talent, data, information, and can lead us to a better solution. I'm pleased to say, Mr. Mfume, I believe this is the beginning of that turning the corner to where we will then not just work together, but try and discover the things that reside within the government to gain the information that is necessary. And I think today's hearing will prove that in. So I'm delighted that you are here. I'm going to put my opening statement on the record, but that is what I wanted to say. This is about identifying, preventing fraud, improper payments in federal programs, and we're going to learn today how we're better prepared if we work together, if we find a way, and I think we will, not just to work together, but to use the important elements of this government for data, information, and lessons learned. And I would say thank you for being here.